Alright, time for more story time. Let us continue our story with an Aloha guy arrives in Hawaii. I mean, that's where you would expect to find an Aloha guy, right?
You want to know how to make a dojin? You really signed up for Servant Fes without even knowing that? That's either really brave or really reckless. That reminds me of how bad last year's Halloween got. But that's okay with me. I like a little bit of recklessness. Alright, as a fellow anti-hero, of sorts, I'll offer you a word of advice. I don't know what sort of story you're looking to draw, but you can't just go right to the printer with a draft. First, you need to actually make an appointment to see a printer. Your schedule's already pretty packed, right? Trust me, I know. Mine's wound tighter than a boa constrictor. There's pretty much no chance of you sending your draft to the printer before the very last second, so if I were you, I'd go meet them while I still could. You'll find them right around here, between Waikiki Street and the airport. I recommend taking the bus over the taxi. Seriously, Waikiki's public transport is awesome.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Good advice.
So, I took her advice and went down to the printer, but the owner wasn't there. I don't suppose that's the owner over there. He certainly looks the part, and his dress could not be more Hawaiian. Who are you referring to?
Maybe he's a tourist.
Well, there is one surefire way to find out. Aloha!
Aloha!
Aloha, youngsters. I say, is it just me, or is there something strange about Hawaii lately?
Well, yes, you could certainly say that.
I knew it. You see, my my attendants were just telling me. Oh man, we've got to shut down soon, huh? If only we could take a paid vacation to Hawaii just once. They were rather enthusiastic about it, in fact. At any rate, I came here to look at the Hawaiian branch of the organization I aim to acquire one day. But there's clearly something else strange going on here right now. For example, who are all these strange people mixed in among the regular tourists?
I believe it is because of Servant Fest, Portly One.
Ah, now I see. A large-scale convention for those sorts, eh? Well, that just won't do. My danger sense is going absolutely berserk. Hey, you lot! We're going back to my northern summer home. We'll scope out Diamond Head Beach some other time. A perfectly good Hawaiian outfit to blend in with the locals wasted.
I guess that guy didn't own the printer. Just another tourist.
He still looks oddly familiar, though. Can't place it.
I think that's just a sense of deja vu. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna find the owner around here. No point running ourselves ragged when we don't even know where to look, so I say we just call it a day. I still want to check the printer out, but without a book to print, there's not much point. As long as we get the final draft done, the rest will work itself out.
We could, I guess, just make our photocopies if we need to.
I was really hoping to avoid that, but I guess if we've got no other choice... Then again, can we really get by with just photocopies?
Alright then. Let's get back, we'll have some dinner, and discuss story ideas. You guys go on ahead, I'll grab some grub for all of us and meet you there later. Hope you're all ready for all the Luluhawan fruit-filled junk food you can eat. Yay, junk food. I'm not embarrassed about changing so many times. More story content. All right, time to bring a mysterious guest servant. Who could it be? I need to go to a different team. We need to bring these for some Mimi bucks. Mimi bucks. Whoops. A rash? I mean, we could bring them for funsies, but we want our summer servants, right? We want to bring summer friends here. Let's bring our summer friends, like Ibaraki, for example. Just have her hang out in the back. There we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so this afternoon we're gonna look for reference materials at the beach. Yahoo! Alter said she had a bad feeling about the beach and went to the aquarium instead. Her loss. Take it all in, Master. Not a better beach to be found than this. Yes, I approve of this beach. All the female bikini servants and one Leonidas. I'm referring to the ocean, obviously. Beautiful blue water and not a speck of garbage anywhere on the glistening white sands. Sure, it's impossible to take pictures of it without taking photos of the people here too, but what are you gonna do? It's the beach!
There sure are a lot of servants here. I don't think I even recognize all of them.
Most of them are probably here for Servant Fest. Hey, at least we won't have to worry about running out of subjects. Excellent.
Then let's start taking photos.
We need to get permission first.
Of course. Although I wonder who we should start with. Oh, that blonde woman over there. Oh, hello, Mash. Hello, Gouda. I didn't know you were all here, too. Aloha!
Aloha! You seem right at home.
I was a little bit taken aback by how open and spacious everything is here at first, but here I am a week later, a full-blown Luluhawa heroic spirit. I'm really enjoying Luluhawa. The sound of the waves, the gentle breeze, the seemingly endless supply of cheap, delicious pizza, the friendly locals. Just getting to see the ocean would have been enough for me. But as you can see, Marie and I are enjoying this so much it's almost embarrassing. Oh, and did I mention I met an unexpected guardian angel and learned a new attack too? Anyway, I have to say that Luluhawa really agrees with me.
So, what's the deal with the floaty?
So you noticed, did you? You want to know more about it, don't you? This might look like a floaty, but it's actually a halo designed to guide summer angels. It's my special weapon. Think of it as the flag that I carry into battle for summer.
Oh ho, interesting. It's quite an armament you've got for yourself then.
So, are you all here to enjoy the beach too? If you like, I'd be happy to teach you the finer points of swimming in the ocean. No, that's alright. We only came here to collect reference material for our book. Ada, a book! That's right, Alter wanted to make a doujin, so...
Shh, keep that to yourself, Mash. You know Alter wants to keep that a secret for now.
Oh, right. I shouldn't have brought that up with Alter here too. Or without Alter here too. I can't go into the specifics, but the short version is we've ended up joining a club as well. So today we're here at the beach taking reference photos. Right, Senpai?
That's right. Mind if we take one, Joan?
Oh, you mean you want me to model for you? Well, of course I won't say no to you, but... Well, that's strange. Did I just hear you right? You're going to go for leftovers when you have a gourmet banquet right in front of you? But I do suppose you might just have something in your eye. If you do, then wash it out right now and feast your eyes on the true queen of this beach. Mev?
Wait, weren't you in last summer's event?
Correct. It has been exactly 1 year to the day since this queen was disgraced. Now I'm reborn as a saber, and I've got a brand spanking new swimsuit spirit origin to show for it. I see, a saber, huh?
What happened to the outfit you had last year?
I've still got that safely tucked away, of course. A queen has to dress for all occasions, you know. Mev, could I ask you something? Alright, permission to speak granted. Were you having a photo shoot here? It sounds like you have no problem with being photographed. That's right, I'm in the middle of a major photo shoot at the moment. Yours truly will be putting out a book at Servant Fes too. A photo book, to be precise.
You're publishing at Servant Fes too? But why would you go with a photo book when... No. Wait, she might be a tougher competitor than I'm thinking. Whatever her personality issues, the effect her magical energy has on men is real. Remember, she took control of a nation with her charm spell alone. If she releases a sexy photo book... You don't say. That sounds fascinating. So, who have you got working the camera? The Lionhead?
Oh, please, as if I'd let Edison get involved and then run off with most of the profits. No, the only ones who get to photograph this gorgeous bot are my adorable, pitiful slaves. I think I scooped up at least 100 poor saps with cameras on this beach alone. Something about this woman rubs me the wrong way. Shall we fight her, Master? Now. It's against the law in Luluhawa to go around picking fights. Besides, I'm sure we can all get along.
Oh crap, Gouda and the rest of them still don't get what a threat this is. We're talking a photo book shot by 100 skilled photographers. In which case... So, where's your table then? I'm guessing it's lost in the middle somewhere if this is your first time at this con.
Don't be silly. I've got a spot near the wall, of course. There was another club with a weird name in the spot I wanted, so I negotiated with them for it. Oh, what were they called again? I think it was Tentacle Iron Bar or something? Their club rep was absent though, so the only one I talked to was Abby, one of the underlings. She took advantage of a poor child. The rep for Tentacle Ironbar was absent. That's strange. Nothing short of the collapse of humanity itself would make them miss Servant Fest. Just a moment. You don't expect us to believe these negotiations are on the up and up, do you? Huh? The hell are you talking about? Of course they were. I said give, and they gave. What else is there to it? So you threatened them? No, I doubt it was even that. I'm guessing you think they just gave you what you wanted out of the goodness of their hearts. I recognize that look of yours. It's the look of someone who thinks they deserve everything they want just for being pretty and shouldn't ever have to give to anyone anything in return. Clearly, Masako Dono had nothing on you. Is that so? You've got guts saying that to my face. Your own figure's okay, but it's obvious your only beauty regimen is working out. When you get right down to it, sporty is really just another word for stocky. You don't have an elegant curve to your name. So how about you just stick to sports and leave the swimsuits and sex appeal to those of us who know something about them, Tengu girl? Uh-oh, I don't like where this is headed. Do something, Robin.
Sorry, this is out of my hands. These two are natural enemies.
Oh yes, and since we are on the subject, it's not just that look of hers. The way she moves, the way she acts. On that we agree. It's not just the look in your eyes I hate. Those spindly arms and legs make me sick.
Please calm down, Ushiwaka Maru.
Let go of me, Master. Who does she think she is, having just the right amount of fat on those gorgeous legs? You can tell she doesn't work out at all, and yet she still has a perfect body. Every breath she draws is an affront to us athletic types. And this is exactly why I hate yokels from the mountains. You really think you get as much out of training as you put in? How clueless can you get? Whatever. As a true queen, it's incumbent upon me to show you what sets royalty apart from the rabble. Consider yourself lucky that you get to see my power in action. These are the heroes who have sworn loyalty to my beauty, my good-looking braves. Good-looking? Brave? Something's not adding up here.
Wow, Mash, fucking leave them alive, jeez. Kill them before the battle, why don't you? Fo, 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 fo.
Don't be silly. These guys all want to look good for me, and they're bravely willing to do anything if it'll help.
Yeah!
I thought you said the photographers were your slaves.
What are you talking about? Celts don't do slavery. If we did, we'd call my Celtic warriors slaves, but we don't. Is that so hard to understand? Of course, that rule doesn't apply to non-Celts, though. All right then, my beloved braves. Remove those cretins from these lovely shores, so that my reign as the even lovelier queen of the beach might continue unopposed. And there you have it, Master. We are now well past the point of diplomacy. Since the only worthwhile reference material we might get off her is from the neck down, you won't mind if I chop off anything above that, right? She could even contribute to the arts as the next Venus de Milo, but with a missing head instead of arms. Come on, pretty please?
How can I say no to that face? Look, puppy dog eyes aren't gonna help you, Ushi.
Well, well, you sure talk tough. Fine, if you think you can make me into an old Greek statue, go ahead and do your worst. Oh, I recognize that sport. There's sumo wrestling. I thought it was usually practiced by half-naked men, though. I guess those two must be very good friends. Well, don't hog all the fun, you two. Let me join.
Oh crap, the Lulihawa heat must be getting to her even more than it is to Alter. It looks like we've got no choice but to join in too, Master. We've got to go get Ushiwaka to settle down before she kicks up a storm and ruins this awesome weather for the rest of the tourists, including me. Do not anger the Tengu, as they control the winds. Look, chat. Our friend is Jean.
こちらですね。
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
遠慮はしま楽しみです。眩しいですよ。フリーズ。それ。
Was Quetzalcoatl during this wrestling? Good question.
それじゃ一息入れましょう。乗ってきたの。それ。うはははは。ホールドアップ。
You want to pat Ushi's head? Get in line.
はしません。ビッグウェーブイングランドイエイスイミング華麗あまりにも華麗小柱と散れエクスカリバービビアン何よもう悪いせーのうははははあいたロックオン遠慮はしませんともえいトーン
It's funny that Mev thought that she could win
浜辺は綺麗に何事も後
when I have the power of Artoria in a bikini on my side.
Ugh, that fan of hers kicks up a literal storm. What a pain in the ass. Braves, we're leaving. There's no point holding a photo shoot if she's going to rain on my parade.
Roger that. I would suggest switching over to a wet t-shirt shoot in that case. But I suppose we would need special equipment. Alright guys, you heard Her Majesty. Remember, we're still on for the deep sea dive shoot this afternoon.
Well, this has been fun and all, but I'm afraid I'm too busy to play with you dweebs anymore. Good luck with your little book project. You're gonna need it since there's absolutely no chance a club of newbies like you could ever make anything good. Huh, newbies? She should talk. She'd better hope she doesn't get a cramp and end up drowning. That was fun! I think I'm getting the hang of being an archer. Anyway, I'd better get going. I don't want to keep Marie waiting for our lunch date. And you've all got a club too, right? Then I'm sure that I'll see you again at Servant Fest.
Sheesh. So we just ran into the reps for two major clubs purely by accident, huh? Between Jean's production talent and Mev's unorthodox approach, we've got our work cut out for us. We do it. And back to the in-between story parts.